Vlad.
You better back off, girlfriend.
Thank you for that resub, my friend. Much appreciated. Where's my button here? May please get some love in the chat for Mr. Vlad. Thank you so much, dude.
You're a cow. You wanna get high?
What's up, my friends? King, thank you for the host. Vlad, thank you for the host. Corvina and Raven, what's up, everybody? How are you doing? It is good to see you. Usually, there it goes. Corvina, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Let's get all the love in the chat for Vlad and for Corvina. Yeah, that's why I shared it. Must be everybody's day. King, thank you for the resub, 37 months. Thanks for all the good times. I appreciate it, man. Can we please get even more love in the chat? Spread some love. Thank you guys all so much for those resubs. Dark Ice, what's going on? How are you doing? Good to see you. Awesome. I appreciate all of you guys very much. It's very, very kind of you. How's everybody doing today? I know it's been a while. It's been a hot minute since sorry about that, since I streamed. I took a little bit of time off.
That's fine. I get that, but you're wrong and I hate you.
There we go. I had a little frog in my throat. Huh? Oh yeah, I know. I don't know how yours got off. Doing well today, super tired. I hear that, man. I hear that.
Yo.
Pew, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Been gone for a little bit actually. Last time I was here, you were at the mines. I haven't streamed since last Tuesday. So I don't think you probably missed too much. It's been a bit. I had a lot of stuff going on, so I missed some days. I voluntarily took a day, and then I said after that I wasn't going to stream anymore for the rest of the week, just because I had a lot of stuff to do. And I'm feeling it. I am sore and tired and all that good stuff. But you can kind of see the fruits of the labor. So for those of you who have been here a while, you probably remember how this side of the room looked before. But to refresh, the computer was right here. This stuff was kind of sitting on top of it. This shelf didn't exist at all. And then I had some miscellaneous things like stacked up back here and stuff, which that was basically two different shelves. It was a small black shelf here and then a small wooden shelf here. And I mean, yeah, essentially a mess. It was the most organized mess that I could do. So now it's a lot more organized. I'm trying to hold it steady, but you can see how steady my hands are. Yeah, so we've got the N64, Super Nintendo, Genesis, PS2, Cube, Switch, and then down on these lower shelves, which you won't be able to see, is all the other systems. So everything, I posted pictures on Twitter and like Discord and stuff, so you guys can see, but I'm happy with it for one, because everything is hooked up now to where if I want to use anything, I can turn it on and press at most 2 buttons and I can use it. So like for instance, if I want to play, or I'm already set to play the GameCube right now, But if I want to say play PS2, all I have to do is push a button on this thing to switch the AV over, and I'm good to go. The PS2, the Cube, the Xbox, and the Genesis are currently hooked into this because I only have one cable for the Nintendo systems, so I have to share the 64, the Super Nintendo, and the GameCube. I'll have to share one cable for now. Pushing buttons in 2020, I know, right? So unfortunately, like, if I do want to switch between the Nintendo systems, I have to unplug the cable from the AV cable from the back and plug it in, but that's not really a big deal, because even if I had extra cables, then I'd still have to be swapping cables from this thing at one point or another, so I think I'd much rather just have to unplug it and plug it into these. And then of course I have my HDMI switches whenever I want to play. I have like 12 video game consoles hooked up over here, you guys. Like, I don't think... I know it seems cramped, but like there's a lot of video game consoles over here. Isn't it beautiful? Them, yeah, it is. I like having them all out and like displayed and easy to get to whenever I want to play them. And of course, you guys already know all the games are up on these shelves up here. And then this is all stuff that was already up here. It was just, it was miscellaneous everywhere. It's a little more organized this way now. Yeah, damn. Dude, running the cords was the worst, because I literally had to unhook everything and rehook it back up. So I had to run every single cord. So we're talking, like I said, I think it's 12 video game consoles, power cords, AV cords, sometimes extra cords. Like the PS4 has so many cords because of the VR system and everything. So I've got, you know, the HDMI and the power cord, but then I've also got the camera. There's also a USB cord that goes to a little box for the VR thing, which has like 3 or 4 different cords that come out of it. Oh my god, it was a nightmare. But yeah, I got that PS2 ready. Used to say the same thing before I ended up selling my collections of hard times. I miss my own console. Yeah, I'm really glad that we have them. These, I mean, these aren't all mine. My parents have most of mine. The 64, the Cube, and like the newer consoles are mine. The Super Nintendo and the PS2 were Crystal's that she's had forever. And of course the newer consoles we've gotten since, since we've been together, so. No, I said the newer consoles we got since we've been together. Change is inevitable except from vending machines. That's true. It's very true. Gotta get that Hello Kitty Dreamcast. I know. Like $300. Honestly, it's not as much as I thought it would have been, but... Oh, I do want to show you guys something really quick. I posted about it on Twitter and on Discord, but just in case, I know not everybody checks all that stuff. So I got this nifty thing set up. What I wanted to do was on Fridays, like I have so many games, and I was trying to think about getting through them all, and it's gonna take literal years to play them all the way through. So I had this idea. I spent a lot of time on this today. So I have a wheel that you can spin, and it has all the systems that are currently hooked up except for the current gen systems. I didn't put PS4, Xbox One, or PC on there. But everything else is on here. I never said that. Wouldn't be able to play it anyway. I mean, I wouldn't buy her a Dreamcast and then keep it for myself. That'd be pretty messed up. It's a Japanese console too, so you'd have to buy Japanese games to play on it. Because I'm pretty sure you can't play NA games on it. But anyway, so yeah, so basically what we'll do, like on Fridays, as long as people seem to like it, we'll load this up, we'll spin, and then depending on what it lands on, for instance, okay, it landed on Wii U, so I have a list already saved of the Wii U games I have, which aren't that many, so it's probably not the best example. It has all the Wii U games saved on it, so then I roll again, and we got Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So if this was Friday, we'd be firing up Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I did it this way because if I tried to put all the games on one list, it would have been like you wouldn't even been able to see the dividers between the games because there would be so many. It was easier to split them up into categories. So the Dreamcast wasn't region locked. It was region locked, but easy to work around. I'm sure it probably wouldn't be too bad. I think for some of those systems, it's actually easier to get some games for the Japanese systems than it is the NA systems. It's funny there's no TurboGrafx or Atari on that wheel. I don't have them. I don't have them, man. It's only stuff that I have. There are some exceptions to a few of these things. Let's see, I think it was PS1. So like PS1, there's a few games on here that I have, but I have them on PS3, which is where you see the little notation at the end that's like they're the PS1 classic versions of the game, but they're on my PS3. But to me, that's close enough, you know. So this is the first site I found, and it let you save like individual wheels and everything. So fucking Death Trap Dungeon. Oh god. So yeah, I literally went through all of my games and I saved them all in here. The only exceptions will be like if we just played through a game. So like GameCube's a big one because I don't have that many GameCube games. So if I were to spin this and by chance it fell on either Enter the Matrix or Metroid Prime, obviously I wouldn't play them because we literally just played through both of them. But in this case it landed on Mario Kart Double Dash, which would have been a really, really fun one. I don't know, I thought it was a cool idea. I suggested it, I told Crystal about it, she thought it was a cool idea, so I figured I'd run with it and we would try it. But that being said, let me go ahead and pull up Stream Raiders really quick. Let's get that rolling. I should have done that already. I didn't think about it because we've already been talking for a good 10 minutes or so. Yeah, that's true. I could just remove ones that we've... The thing is, like, I didn't necessarily want to remove everything we've beat because there are a lot of games in there that I have beaten that I wouldn't be a problem, like have a problem playing again, because we're not playing through the whole game. We're just gonna play it for that one night. So even if it lands on like an RPG that's 50 hours, we're not playing it from start to finish. We're just gonna play it for that one night, and then if we come back to it in the future, that's great, but we're not committing to anything. That was part of the big reason I wanted to do this, was to not lock myself into, you know, one game at a time for weeks at a time. Huh? But let's go ahead and do this. I don't know which one of these to do, honestly. Actually, I might go with this one so we can get to the boss quicker. It is hard, so if you guys had the ability to play, I would love as much participation as we can get. Of course, my stronger units are not. Paladin, I think, is always a good choice anyway. And he's my highest level, so he'll do well against this stuff. Alright, link is in the chat if you guys want to join. Any and all participation is encouraged and good. One sec. Call it YOLO Friday. I think it's an awesome idea. Well, I appreciate that, man. I made this huge long post about it, and then like an hour went by and nobody said anything. I was like, wow, well, don't I feel stupid? But I'm glad you guys like it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to. I just opened the bot. Well, the bot was open. I mean, I maximized the bot. I was trying to pull up. I'd already forgot where I was at on Metroid Prime, so I was trying to figure that out really quick. YOLO Friday is something most of my Fridays before I got old. True that. True that. I think it was that one, if I'm not mistaken. I'll leave this open just in case. Let's switch over to our retro scene. So that's what we meant to comment, but then I got a call from work. No, I was just kidding. I was like, it was one of those things where it's like I was being sarcastic, but you know how it is when you have like this idea that you think is really, really awesome, and then like you want to tell people about it, and then you post it, and it's like you're waiting for somebody to say something, and then that's kind of what it was like. But yeah, I know everybody's busy and stuff. About the wheel thing. It's like I put this out into the world. Somebody say something. I gotta figure out a better way to do my light, because that light is so blinding. I need a way to diffuse this light up here some. Because like I want this side of the room lit, but it's blowing out everything right here really bad. Alright, let's pause the music and it's even more satisfying to have the cube here, so when I push it, it comes on. Alright, let me switch my scene over here. Or my input, rather. That was a great idea, not even because I want the Dreamcast. We know that it's just because you want the Dreamcast. I don't blame you, I want the Dreamcast too. I was gonna go looking for my Dreamcast this weekend, but I just did not have the time. Because I had it out and then I put it back away because I only had a couple games, but of course now I'm like kind of glad I didn't, because I really don't have anywhere to put it anyway. Oh, look at Samus. Alright, let's remember how to play this again. Oh, that's Samus Child right there, I know. I told you guys, that's why I never start the GameCube until I'm live and you guys can be here for it. Because it's just not, it's not right. Alright, oh, okay, yeah, Phendrana Shore. And I think there was an area in Phendrana that said, near Phendrana Shores, a temple stands. Okay. I posted the Dreamcast one the other day because like it has such a different and unique intro that I really love as well. It's like the GameCube one is really like charming and upbeat, whereas the Dreamcast one is, I don't know how to describe it. I said it hits differently because that's the best way I could describe it. Like it's a completely different tone to it. Alright, so I mean, if anybody ever looked in here, they would assume that we both love Hello Kitty, because they would assume that there's no possible way that you could love Hello Kitty that much. I know there was something that said shore. Here it is, Phendrana Shorelines. So Magmore Caverns west. That's the closest way, is Magmore Caverns west. Alright, so we'll head down to Magmore. Yep, I'm only missing one, so incoming scan data. Artifact temple complete. I know, I'm trying to return the I really am, I promise. Alright, Magmore Caverns east. Alright, so we need to go this way. Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. But that's not because you don't want to have as much as they do. Like, I already forgot how to play because it's been a week. So I don't play these games. Like, if I'm streaming a game, I don't play it off stream. Because I like for us to experience the whole thing together. Especially when it's a game I've never played before. Alright, so I gotta go up and through there. So I have not played this since Tuesday or whenever it was that we played together. I didn't feel like I went through. I didn't, it's behind me. Okay, I was gonna say. There it is. Can I reach it from here? No, I can't. I gotta go all the way around, okay. Hey, I already pre-ordered the, was it the Kaiju is what they're called? Hello Kitty Kaiju Pops. Alright, down to the bottom. Ooh. Ah. Take him down. Here we go. Don't forget to place your troops, guys, if you're playing Stream Raiders. Alright. So I gotta get to... should be Phendrana. Phendrana drifts south. So I'm guessing that's it. Let's double check. Phendrana drifts north. Well, how do I know which is north and which is south? There's no compass on this map. East, east. Well, if these say east... well, that doesn't really help me. I need... we're just gonna assume that that's correct. So, I need to go left. I mean, I can eventually get there either way. I just... I'm trying to choose the path of least resistance here. Listen, until Ghost of Tsushima, I'm excited for you, man. I wish I could get it, but I can't right now. It looks really cool. It's definitely going to be on my list for the future. Woo! Don't have time to wait. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna grapple, but I guess that's just as effective. Alright. So I need to go straight across the room and then to the right. Very excited for it might be the weeviest game of the year. Well, like I said, I'm excited for you, man. You'll have to make sure to include us in on your adventure as you're playing through. Oh shit. This gun is so strong against these guys, it's not even funny. You guys drop health? No? Okay. I've enjoyed this game a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Like, honestly, I was excited to play it, but part of me really was worried that I wasn't gonna enjoy it because I was so hesitant to play a first-person Metroid game, but I have enjoyed it a lot. I think the only thing I really haven't enjoyed about it is some of the platforming has really sucked. Platforming in first person, I think, is a really hard thing to get right. Like, Dying Light did an amazing job at doing first person platforming, parkour type stuff. I enjoyed the hell out of that game. But I mean, again, this is GameCube versus a PS4 game, so, you know. The only downside is I wanted to get the deluxe edition for the Steelbook, but after closer inspection, the Steelbook ain't that great, and you only get commentary on the art book with it since the soundtrack is a pre-order bonus. Oh, that sucks. It gets better, like with the later games. Damn it, this was the wrong way. Well, you know what? It was a calculated risk, but apparently I was bad at directions. So instead, just getting the base game, getting myself Tekken 7 and Metal Gear Rising. You have to let me know how Tekken 7 is, because I actually, I picked up Soul Calibur 6, and like I was really debating between getting Tekken 7 instead of that, because they were about the same price on sale. But I went with Soul Calibur because people said that it was a better single player game. And like I preferred single player to multiplayer personally. Yes, still a touch clunky, but it does get better. Okay. I'm still holding out hope they bring it to Switch, the trilogy to Switch. Because that's probably about the only way I'm gonna play it. Play the other two. The doors have been unlocked. If this was Resident Evil, that might be a touch concerning. A little ominous. Playing through the early Resident Evil games, you know, and you'd like go to a door and it'd be like, you've used this key, and then you're like, oh shit, there's something behind this door. And you have to wait through that long door loading scene. Alright, I'm getting close, so I gotta go down and to the right. Tekken 7 is pretty great. I already played it. Been on a pirate ship a few years ago, if you catch my drift, yeah. If you look past the awful way they handle DLC, at least the final boss, maybe reach Quinn. Well, that's cool. I think they were pretty close to the same price, and everything I read, everyone was like, get Tekken 7 if you're really into multiplayer, get Soul Calibur if you're really into single player. And of course I'm way more into single player, so I went with Soul Calibur. And I've been loving Soul Calibur. I've been playing it quite a bit. Working my way through the storyline where you like create a custom character and then like you have to work your way through the story. I've been doing that, and then of course I made my own character to do like arcade battles and stuff with, so I've been doing that a lot too. So Tekken 7 isn't too bad, but you know it's Tekken, yeah. Soul Calibur's so good. Yeah, the new one, 6. I mean, I don't think it's new, but I think it's the newest one. Alright, so I'm at the shorelines. Hopefully I didn't misread that. No, thank you. Do you need something? Okay. I think I'm gonna sneeze. It's like there's a sneeze there, I know it. Kinda hate that feeling. So this is the shoreline. Unless once again I completely misread this. Okay, temple. Do I have to go to the temple? Hold on, I think that said something about the temple. A temple stands. Thaw the frozen waters flowing from the elder. Okay. I think we gotta go in the temple. Didn't that say something about elder? Chapel of Vila. Okay, that's where we need to go. Yeah, science, bitch. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, Max Payne 3, and Tekken 7 are all on sale right now. I wish I could get them all. Thinking of Max Payne 3 is the low. Oh, that's right, because Germany. I have all of those except for Tekken. Tekken's the only one I don't have. I bought Revengeance when it was on sale for I think like $7 or $8 once. And Max Payne 3, I don't remember one. I think I got that in like a bundle with Red Dead Redemption or something. Because I have both of those, and I don't remember where I got them from. So I think they must have been in a bundle together. Which I haven't played either. I mean, I've played some of both, but I haven't finished either. I think I played more of Red Dead Redemption than I did Max Payne. Alright, hold on. So, Chozo Ice Temple. Is somebody shooting at me? Oh, there's one of those things up there. Alright, you sons of bitches. Oh, there was one right above me. Ow! Where the hell are you hitting me from? Bastard. These things are just coming out of the woodwork. Stupid energy balls. If you still want to buy it, you can spend... Yeah, I'm kind of at a point right now where I really need to... I really have to watch my spending, so unfortunately... I do want to get it, but right now is just not a good time. Dude was, I know, he was way up in there. Can you just shove those way up in your ass? Hold on, let me check this again. Temple stands, thaw the frozen waters flowing from the Elder to find the artifact of the sun. Well, that looks like frozen water coming from an Elder. Hey, what do you know? Gizmo? Hold on a second. Probably wouldn't be able to buy it myself, but since I put money aside for the deluxe edition that I won't get now, I have money left over since, like, yeah. Well, that's why I was debating between the two, and I ended up buying Soul Calibur, which is the other reason why I'm like, yeah, I can't afford to buy another game right now. Alright, so... Hey, I tried to blow that hole open. Obviously that was why I couldn't. And there it is. We did it. We did it, boys. The circle is complete. The circle is complete. It is. It's not like a triangle. Let's get back to the place. I am just gonna go to Magmore right here since I can just go in and go to the left. Open the door. I swear I've probably spent just as much time checking my map as I have playing in this game some days. Have you seen the Cyberpunk and Avengers gameplay they put out last week? I did see the Avengers gameplay. I did not see the Cyberpunk gameplay. That wasn't like a planned thing. I obviously was doing something when they did the Cyberpunk stream. Whereas the Avengers one, I think, was like during my lunch break or something. So I'm not sure what to think about the Avengers game. I don't know, like, the gameplay looked okay, but also it looked pretty generic at the same time. Like, it felt like it was gonna get really repetitive. Okay, Town Overworld, so let's go. Yeah. This map can sometimes suck it. I already forgot which way I was going. Alright, so I need to go... Is that at the bottom? It is at the bottom, okay. Just leave me alone. I don't want to kill you over and over again. You guys should be happy that I'm not bothering you. The fact that some people call it superhero destiny doesn't help in my eyes. Yeah, I saw it was like a ton of leveling up, upgrading, gear, like all that kind of stuff. So I mean, it definitely screams repetition. So I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah, of course he's immune to fire. Duh. What about ice? How do you feel about ice, bud? Yeah, you don't like ice. So we will see. I need to watch the Cyberpunk gameplay though. Because even though I'm not like as hyped about Cyberpunk as everybody else is, I still am excited to play it eventually. I got about 4 minutes left if you guys want to put down another unit. We've got just 11 troops on the field, so this might get a little hairy. This might get a little bit hairy. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. Question is... Oh, that's right. This is the one you gotta go up and around. German Video Game Magazine talked about Sea of Stars yesterday. I was like, hey, that's Zorbax's game. Dude, I'm so excited about that game. I mean, it is partially because, yes, it's made by the folks who made The Messenger, and I have the utmost faith in them to make another amazing game. But also because of the fact that Chrono Trigger is like one of my all-time favorite games as well. So the fact that the people who made one of my most recent favorite games is making a game that's very much similar to one of my all-time favorite games from the past, it's just like win-win. Maybe backers will get a demo or something. Yeah, I thought I saw something about that. I mean, I backed like immediately when the Kickstarter went live, because after I waited so long to play The Messenger and I regretted it so much afterwards, I said this time I'm not even waiting. I am just going to back this and get access to it right away. And that's what I did. That is exactly what I did. So yeah, I'm excited. And they also, since they got the composer from Chrono Trigger to assist with the music, that makes me happy. And the guy who did the music for The Messenger is doing the music for this one too, so him plus the Chrono Trigger composer, like, this should be some awesome music. Oh shit, did I go the wrong way? No, this is the right way. Yeah. King with the Epic Barbarian, thank you, dude. That's definitely gonna help. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I know it's gonna be a couple years before it comes out, but still. That also like makes me feel good about it, because it's still 2 years away and the game already looks like so polished compared to a lot of other games, like indie games and stuff. All right, I don't know what's gonna happen now. The cycle is complete. It's a space totem. Oh shit, is it Ridley? Of course it's Ridley. Why wouldn't it be Ridley? All second Dragon Ball, so no Shenron will appear. I know what Dragon Ball Z is, but otherwise I don't get that reference, because, you know, I worked so hard on that, dude. Like, you just destroyed all of my work. Meta Ridley? That's so meta. Oh, is this a phase transition? Where are you going, Ridley? Okay. I lost target. That's not cool. Oh, he's bombing me. Okay. I was like, what is he doing? Ow. You're destroying all my work, dude. Like, this is not cool. I don't really know how best to handle him. I noticed the plasma was hurting him, so I figured just stick with that for now. Alright, cool. More like Dickly. An absolute dick move of the highest caliber. I'm guessing I probably can't even hit him when he's doing that, but it's like, you don't know unless you try. Alright, more sweeps. Just do my best to try to avoid that shit. Alright, Ridley. What, burned his wings? He's probably pretty pissed about that. Oh shit, yeah, he's really mad. Oh god. I can't get out. Alright, I'm not seemingly damaging him anymore. Looked like I damaged him when he opened his mouth. Well, maybe not. Is it a timing thing? I could have swore he flashed the one time. Yeah. I guess it's just timing. Die! Just die, Ridley! Look, you have like a million energy thing, yeah. Well, you'd think they'd factor that in at this point in the game, because, I mean, honestly, at this point you should have a lot of them. But he was actually way easier than that last boss I fought. The damn Omega dude. Thanks, Pew. I didn't forget about the battle. I was just in the middle of a boss fight, so. It's the Chozo. Not to be confused with the Cholos. What is this? Impact crater. Uh-oh. I didn't get a chance to save. Oh, I bet this is a save right here. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. All right, do you got some music you want to play, Pew? Let me switch over to this. All right, I will give you a sec. Do 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 do. All right, here we go. Let's do it. It's actually going very well. Holy crap. Look at King's stats, dude. Holy shit. Bro. I know, man. Holy shit. 18 kills, 25 assists. Well, I think, without saying, I should give that to King. I think that was pretty much all his epic barbarian dude's doing. Good job, guys. Hi, Corvina. Oh shit, it's boss time. Okay. Oh god, those slimes suck. I don't know about the dragon. Okay, cool. Let's drop the tank then. Tank is strong against all that stuff. Alright guys, it is boss battle time. Smoke him if you got him. Or yeah. Whatever you can bring to the table. Also, don't forget to check your store for like scroll upgrades. I always forget to do that, but sometimes you can find like enough to upgrade some of your units and things. Pew with the epic paladin, thank you so much, dude. Yeah, if you guys can drop anything that they have weakness to, and also obviously support units, any healers or flag bearers, things of that nature. All of it will help. But let's get back over to Metroid Prime and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Holy shit, this doesn't look good. Guessing I don't want to touch that stuff. Bro, this place looks gnarly. What the hell? Ah! Oh. Shit. Damn it! They're weak to, these, I bet. They're like the space pirates where their color corresponds with what they're weak to. I was like, why are these Metroids different colors? And then it all came together. Yeah, I'm assuming... Okay, well you don't have a color, so what are you weak to? Maybe if they don't, then they're just like normal. Oh, he just split off into two. That's great. And my shot missed, which is also great. Why did that not knock him off of me? Okay, this section of the game is gonna suck, I can tell. Alright, why is he not taking damage anymore? Can they like shift to where they take damage from different things? Like, I don't know, man. Fun fact for the next music I'll be picking. Keep in mind the one guy who wrote this to the soundtrack for Disney's Toontown. Oh my god. Hey, where did you come from? Was this some kind of Metroid factory? Yep, they split and they change. Shit. So when he just split, it turned into a red and a yellow. Oh, this section's gonna suck. In Toontown, man. This makes me think of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Are you kidding me? Do these things keep coming? Like, should I just be ignoring them? Because I'm getting that feeling. You're purple. Alright, let's just go. Is this an invisible platform kind of deal, or... I just couldn't connect the dots. Alright, dude, I don't have time to screw around with you guys right now, okay? Like, this is a very dangerous place to be trying to fight a Metroid. Oh god. So basically you have to fight them to get them to split, and then once they split you have to deal with whatever they turn into. So it's just all around kind of a crappy situation. We have to deflect them like in the 3DS remake. Well, I didn't play that one, so I'd be screwed because I wouldn't even know what to think. This is already throwing me for a loop as it is, but I guess it's the end of the game, so they gotta start testing you. I don't think it's a thing in this one anyway. I gotcha. That was just missile replenish. There's so many other things that would have been better right here. Like a save point. Or even a map. Or really anything else. Am I just inside of a giant Metroid? I feel like that's some kind of shit that would happen. Like, oh yeah, by the way, you're actually inside the Metroid. Okay, I can't have two different weapons equipped at once. You guys are gonna have to hold on and take turns. So Samus became Pinocchio. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm not a rocket surgeon, but I'm thinking that's what happened. Okay, well, ice beam. Did you just turn into 3? Are you kidding me right now? Which one even are you, man? I can't keep track anymore. And you just split too? Are you? Oh my god. This game's the worst. I take back every nice thing I said. You can't even like missile them either. That's the worst part. Like at least give me the option to just use missiles instead. Because like basically I'm defenseless against the other two while I'm trying to kill the one. Because you can't switch weapons fast enough to be effective against all three. I do something about this yellow one. Alright, now ice. Sheesh. What's up, Mr. Hoff? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. We're dealing with a whole new breed of Metroids now, and it's, well, going about like you'd expect, I guess. And now I'm dealing with more double splitting. Oh god. They're just ping-ponging me around now. How am I supposed to fight this many of them at once? It's not fair. It's like as soon as you switch guns to fight one, the other one jumps on your ass. Whew. I know, right? How dare they all fight me at once? That's not how freaking enemy logic is supposed to work in games or movies. They're supposed to fight one at a time so I can dispatch them easily. I'm actually thinking I just need to avoid them because apparently they keep spawning like as fast as you can kill them, and then they split. Oh god, I can't see anything. And then they split on top of that, so, where the hell? Oh god. Like, I've killed probably 20 of these things already, and they just keep showing back up, so... I'm assuming you can't completely rid yourself of them. And that seems like some shit they do. Like, here's a big-ass platforming section with non-stop enemies. Deal with it! I guess I've never seen a martial arts movie before, yeah, right? Ethan, thank you for the epic war beast, my dude. Yeah, get some troops down, you guys. Join the fight. It is a boss fight. You'll get a boss chest, and obviously we could use the extra help, so... It's like I just knew. Just go ahead and get into morph ball form. Damn it! That one zoomed past the one I was trying to shoot. Alright. Well, I have 2 seconds to breathe. Let's try to do some platforming. Because here they come already. Hey, bud. Don't mind me. Oh, he's gonna block the door, dude. What a dick. You just stay out there. How about that? Oh, these things are apparently not working. That's interesting. Okay, so I can't use those. Does that mean I'm just gonna have to brave the horrible shit?
Tried your best and you failed miserably. The lesson is never try.
Never try.
Right in the butt.
That's it. See, Homer knows. Alright. We're just gonna have to try to... That wasn't so bad. Well, what is this horrible looking thing? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, okay. What the? Okay, well it ran away, so cool. That means I'm tougher, right? Because it ran from me. Oh shit, it's Metroid Prime. Oh shit, that hurts really bad. How do I damage this thing? Oh, that just bounced back at me, great. No, 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 no. I need to scan you to see if there's any info. Oh shit, don't do that. No, don't do that. Phazon producing a life form. Aberration knows Metroid Prime is the source of Phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for only brief periods of time. Only its head is truly vulnerable, other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons as disposable. These include Ultra Frigid Breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barred purpose makes it lethal in melee combat. Recommend maximum firepower, yeah. So wait, how do I know when it's weak to anything then? Okay, I gotta shoot it in its eyeballs. Which I'm assuming is his eyeballs. Ow, 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 I'm very stuck. It's a very small target. Oh, there's the multi-missiles. Oh god, that took a lot of health. He moves around so much. I think I should just rapid fire, because I can't seem to get a charge shot to land. Even though this is doing like no damage. At least I'm hitting. Ow. Seems like when I do the charge balls, a lot of times it just comes back at me. Okay, 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 we did something. Oh, we pissed him off, okay. Oh, we just changed to purple, okay, cool. Changed to purple. I guess the wall came down behind me because I can't back up anymore. Yep, the wall came down behind me. So I have one little tiny spot where I can hide. Alright. What now? Oh, he fell down the hole. Samus, you're really brave, you know that? Just charging on in there. Alright, we're back to yellow again. Oh, he immediately started doing it again. He, she, I don't know. Shit. I don't know what those are gonna do, but... Oh my god, it just blew up everything. Okay. This seems completely fair. This seems completely fair. Stop shooting big things at me. Are those targetable? Doesn't seem to do anything though. Oh, there we go. I got a charge shot him. Okay. I can't hear you, huh? What did he do? Oh yeah, he does that. Bought new army members. No thank you. Like in Stream Raiders or just like something else? Fair, yeah, that's what I said. It seems fair. Totally fair. I mean, if it is the final boss, then I really don't expect it to be fair. Ah, fucking missiles. Ouch. Oh god. Damn it. I tried to duck under him, but... Ice. Interesting. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ice shots are slow as hell. Even regular ice shots are too slow. Hello. Okay, well that phase didn't last too long. Holy crap. In Stream Raiders, I gotcha. I figured that's what you meant, but you never know. Old gray hair, thank you for the epic. Oh, or it's the old gray hair epic monk. I got you. Okay, cool. Thank you. This boss is like, holy shit. The further I go, like, the more concerned I am about this. Just putting that out there. Because, like, if I die now, this is really gonna suck. Like you're throwing snowballs at a grizzly bear. That's exactly what it feels like. And I'm being pulled in with a tractor beam, so this is not cool. Alright, so I gotta hit him with a charge shot to stop that. That's what I gotta do, okay. Damn it, would you cut me some slack with that shit? Damn it. The purple one screws up all your shit when it hits you. Shit, I got hit by the other thing this time. Ow. Be an asshole. Damn it. Alright, what are you going to next, big boy? Fucking ice again, God. The ice is just so slow. God, this is insane, dude. Can I get like an intermission, please? This is like a 10-phase fight. He moves around way too much in this one to even try to charge shot him. Oh, you deflected it, you asshole. Oh my God. Ow. Oh, he changed again. Oh shit. Okay, he's throwing every trick at the book at me right now. I don't even know what to do. The phase changes are happening too fast. you're such an asshole. Ow. Hit me even down in the trench this time. Oh my god, dude. This is ridiculous, man. This is so ridiculous. Well, at least now I know what to expect. Holy shit, man. That's like the never-ending fight. Just imagine real life giant alien says, time out, you both stand there. So, yeah. I was hoping for something like that, because damn. I mean, I lost several tanks worth of health just not even knowing what to do. Raven had a good one, dude. I appreciate it, man. Let's do our Stream Raiders battle here. Let's see. Ended up with 17 units, and we've got some epics out there, so I think we will be just fine. I see Pew's got some music. Let's get that open. Let it play. Okay. Let's go. Get the dragon! Oh my god, that dragon just got exploded. I gotta play that game, man. It looks so much fun. We'll just do random this time. Old gray hair. Well, he had the most kills. Congrats. Get his little face. Keep in mind the guy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's definitely a stark difference there. I think I'm gonna choose the bottom path so that we can get to these two treasure ones. So let's do that. Oh, there's actually a fair amount of units here. Let's just drop a tank. Oop. There we go. Oh man, this boss fight. I'm not looking forward to doing this boss again. It's like on one hand, it sucks that I got so far and I died, but on the other hand, it's like at least now I know what I'm to expect from this. Alright, we already got some troops down. Good job, guys. Let's get back to Metroid Prime. I really wish there was a save point closer, because this is literally all the way back at the start. Unless there was one and I just missed it, but I don't think there was. Going to attempt to go Dark Souls logic here and ignore enemies on my way back to the boss. Don't know how well that's going to work out for me, but we're gonna try. Oh god, one of them already caught up to me. Okay, I get it. I get it. You're quick. You're quick. Why couldn't this have been a save point instead of missiles? Like, that would have been awesome. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, I don't see any other doors or anything anywhere to make me believe that I missed a save somewhere. Okay. So I think it started off, if it's the same, it started off yellow last time. Started off you having fun, so you're like, man, fuck your save point, yeah. It's funny because when you walk in, that looks like a giant head, which I'm assuming is the goal, but still. And then it unfolds into giant spider-looking thing. Spider crab. Just making sure there's no... Alright, Samus. You are the hunter. Oh no, he's purple this time. I guess it's random. Missiles, fuck. Yeah, I pretty much have to use small shots on him. Or on the yellow phase. The big ones are too easily deflected back at me. The small ones are getting deflected back too, but at least they don't hurt as bad. Ouch. Phew. Metal Gear Rising was just really awesome. You can tell it's made by Platinum Games, so I ran into the game oozes with style, yeah. I never got, what was it called, Vanquish? That always looked really cool. I've had that on my wish list for a long time. Don't they make that one too? I feel like they do. Alright, let's get ready. Purple again, okay. Missiles, man. Why don't you fight fair? Where are we going? Snow, damn it. Luckily, he doesn't seem to stay in the snow one super long, so... Yeah. Damn it, I'm trying to suck that life in. Damn it. Okay, phew. Vanquish is awesome. Yeah, it's been on my wish list forever. With Bayonetta, yeah. Change from suck to blow. What's up, Tintin? I knew, no, wasn't ready. Damn it. Too much happening at once. Let go of me. Let go of me. Missiles. Those missiles hurt and they're hard to dodge. I can't right now. Oh my god. He's too cool for this place. Alright, here, Tim. It's good to see you, man. Back in the office, yeah. Just be careful out there, man. Hi, Gizmo. Why are you staring at me? Hi. My hands are sweaty. This is like the longest boss fight, man. Royal, thank you for the host, dude. Much appreciated, man. Sorry, I'm taking the opportunity since she wanted me to look at Gizmo to take a break because my hands were starting to get a little sweaty and the triggers on the GameCube controller. As much as I like the GameCube controller, the triggers, the fact that you have to push them so far to actually make them go off, it kills me every time. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Look, Spencer, look at my space. Look at it. Look at it. I'm so happy. I'm very happy with the way it came out. I had to show it. Okay, we're going back. It's incredible seeing NYC so empty. I can imagine. Yeah, he had his shark sunglasses on. I'm glad you like it, man. I was really excited to be finished with it. You get to Uber in for now? Like, is your job paying for that? If so, that's cool. Alright. Back into the suck. Nice, okay. Oh, no. Damn, I was not ready at all for this. Okay. This is like way shittier than this has ever been before. Ow, he still caught me. I figured that was what was coming next. Oh, man. Oh, and you're gonna go straight to... Oh, wait, no. Oh, this is the spot where he changes a bunch really fast. I gotta be on my toes. We're gonna change to purple. Alright, what now, what now, what now, what now? Red. Oh, you changed right away again, bastard. And the one that I did not want to have to fight you as. Ah, shit. This is all kinds of bad right now. Damn it. That was really just all around bad timing. Oh, why did you come over here so quickly? Are you just at that point where you're gonna be really erratic now? Is that what's gonna happen? Please die! Please! Please just die. I can't take this anymore. I was about to say, not everyone had evacuated for a hurricane. It was amazing. Yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool to be in a city with, like, nobody around. Cost around 50 on the way in last night. Holy shit, that's expensive, man. But that's cool as long as they're paying for it. Hell yeah, take advantage. Dude, my hands are so sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. You guys know how it is. I know, he's the best. Oh god, now there's a black hole in the ground. Why did you jump in? We need a save point, Samus. This isn't a joke. Oh god. I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was very clearly aliens. Ah, shit. What the hell? Oh shit, hold on, I'm coming. Alright, it's about that time. I need to step away anyways and take a break. Oh god. But it's time to let the dog out and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my break here really quick. Hold on 1 second, let me see something. Did I ever fix this? I think I did. Hopefully I did, otherwise not. But I'm gonna take my break, guys, really quick, and give me some time to give my hands a break, and then we will continue fighting this stupid, ridiculous, insane boss. So I will be right back. Hey guys, it's Zorvax here. I wanted to talk to you today about something I've been getting into a lot lately, and kind of what direction the channel's probably going to take moving forward from here on out. So, as you can kind of see behind me, I've been getting a lot more into collecting physical games again, and mostly retro and older school games, last gen games. Pretty much anything from PS3 and Xbox 360 all the way back to about the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis eras, about, I think, as far back as I'm going to worry about going. Like a lot of people, I've really gotten into collecting retro games over the last couple months. Not really because of quarantine, because I am an essential worker, so haven't been quarantined, but I really enjoy retro gaming. I always have, and I have a good friend of mine named Biff McSkylark, who is a big retro gaming aficionado. Hopefully I'm using that word correctly. So he's really inspired me to get back into collecting all these old games again, and finding games that I loved from when I was younger, and finding games that I never got the chance to play, you know, whether it was a hidden gem or just maybe one that I never got around to playing, which I'm quickly finding there's a lot of that situation. For instance, there's a few that have come up recently that have surprised a lot of people, like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I don't have it, I've never played it. I would love to play through it. I have 3 and Vice City, and I have 4 and 5, of course. So I was more into PC gaming when San Andreas came out. I had started getting into MMORPGs and things on PC, and I didn't have a lot of time to play console games. So that period of time I didn't really pick up a whole lot of console games. So I mean, there was that, there was Bully, there's actually a bunch of PS2 games that I never got around to playing. So I'm looking forward to hopefully getting my hands on those and getting able to play them for the first time. Of course, the other reason for that is I do live stream on Twitch, as most of you who watch my channel probably already know, and streaming these retro games on the original hardware has become a really big passion of mine over the last month or two, ever since I got my hands on the RetroTink 2X Classic device that allows me to capture video from the PS2, the GameCube, Super Nintendo, basically anything with a composite or component S-video output. I can put through the RetroTink output HDMI and capture that on my PC to be able to stream it. So far on my live stream, I've done a playthrough of this game, Max Payne. Most of you are probably familiar with that one. This was the first one I did a complete playthrough so far on my Twitch. Really great game, really enjoyed it. Then after that, I did a complete playthrough of Enter the Matrix, the GameCube version of that one. This one, I enjoyed it, but it definitely not as good as Max Payne. Like, I had played Max Payne before, I'd never played Enter the Matrix before, so it was a completely new experience to me, and while it had its good qualities, it also had a lot of bad qualities and a lot of things that didn't exactly work correctly. Oh, So, I don't know, I think I paid like $5 or $8, or I got this really cheap, so I'm not really too upset about it. I still enjoyed playing through it. And what I'm working on right now is this gem right here, Metroid Prime. I've never played any of the Metroid Prime games before, so I'm playing through them for the first time, doing it blind, not looking anything up unless I get totally and completely stuck and I just can't progress, which I think has only happened once so far. So overall, I've been really enjoying playing through this one a lot. I don't have 2 or 3, so I won't be able to continue playing through the whole series, but I'm hoping that maybe the trilogy will end up coming to Switch, and then I can pick it up there and play through the other 2 games. And I've been enjoying this so much that I think that I really want to start shifting the focus of both my live stream and my YouTube channel to mainly focus on all things retro gaming, last gen gaming, and everything, you know, in between. And I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to get my hands on some more games. I have some more coming probably here next week. Biff McSkylark and I kind of struck a deal, so I'm going to have some more PS2 games coming in, some that I'm really excited about getting my hands on. So you can expect a lot more PS2 gaming in the future. So right now I have all my consoles kind of down on the shelf here, next to my computer. I'll show you that right now. I'm planning, hopefully next weekend, to build a custom entertainment shelf unit so I can have all my game consoles on their own shelf in their own space, and then have space for my collectibles and my PC tower and everything. I built it custom to fit my needs for this moving forward, because the biggest problem I have right now is whenever I want to play something, for one, everything's cramped so much together that I worry about things getting too hot and not having enough airflow and all that. But also I want them to be easier accessible, so like the cartridge games, you need that overhead space so you can put games in and take games out. Right now, where my N64 and stuff is, I have to actually pull the system all the way out to take games in and out and push it back in every time, which is not a huge deal, but convenience and quality of life is really a big deal. And speaking of which, one of the biggest quality of life things I got recently was you remember the AV switches that they used to make for game consoles, where it has all the buttons across the front, you plug all your composite or whatever, mostly component I think was what they were back then, into the back of it, and then you could just push a switch and switch between all your different consoles. I actually found one at a thrift store for 99 cents that has S-video input for every single one, and I was really excited about that. I picked up a cable the other day for it, and it works flawlessly. I switched between the GameCube and the PS2 with them both on, and it switches fine. It works fine with the retro thing. Didn't notice any kind of delay or artifacting or anything weird like that, which is one of my concerns. So really big thing, if you check out thrift stores, you can find cool stuff that might not necessarily be a game or a game console, but it might be something that just might improve your quality of life overall in another way. So after we finish Metroid Prime, I'm going to start on this game, which is Rise to Honor. I had never played it before. It was recommended to me by one of my community members, Pew Pew Ranger. I actually found this copy. It was brand new, still sealed, on eBay for like $7. Apparently it wasn't a really big seller, I guess, which I don't know. It seems like it's a cool game. Maybe it's just not that rare. I don't know why it was so cheap for a brand new, still sealed copy, but I'm not going to complain. So this is next on our list on our live stream. Once we finish Metroid Prime, we're going to start on this. After that, I'm going to do a poll, which is what I did last time, with 4 different games. I'm going to let the community decide what game we're going to play next. So I usually like to try to pick one from each console. So like I'll pick, maybe a GameCube game or a couple GameCube games, a couple PS2 games, maybe N64, Super Nintendo. And we'll make a poll, and you guys can just vote on what you would like to see on the live stream next. Also, I did make a secondary YouTube channel called Zorvax's Stream Vault, and if you want to view my past streams, I'll put a link to that in the description below. You'll have to go there to see them, because with all the DMCA issues that have been going around lately, I don't really feel comfortable having those videos on Twitch anymore. So once I finish streaming, after the 24-hour period is over, I move those over to YouTube and I delete them from Twitch. That way I don't have to worry about that, because YouTube has a lot of nice tools where if by some chance something copyrighted does slip through, even though I'm being as cautious as possible, YouTube has tools that I can either remove the audio or clip out the segment or whatever I need to do. So if you are one of the people who, if maybe you want to see the Metroid Prime playthrough, or the Max Payne, Enter the Matrix, all of those can be found over on my Stream Vault channel, and I'm going to be continuing to do that moving forward. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this video, guys. Just wanted to do an update. It's been a while since I've had time to do a video. Life is just really crazy right now. I'm doing a whole lot of different projects. I'm still working on my podcast. I'm still live streaming all the time. And of course, just, work and regular life stuff that happens every day that makes it really hard to find time to separate to do a video like this. Not to mention, a short 8 to 10 minute video can take me hours of editing time to go through and make. So I'm gonna really try harder to get more videos up and make this more consistent again. I just ask that you please bear with me, and if you want to hang out in other ways, live stream most weeknights, Monday through Friday, I'm online. I'm trying to get the podcast up regularly, so there's plenty of ways for you to do that. Of course, you can join our Discord server. You can message me on Twitter. I'm pretty much always available, even if I'm not putting out videos. So don't be afraid to come and visit us and be part of the community. But thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. I see that.
Excited.
I see that. I don't know why that happened. Let's see, where are we at on our Stream Raiders battle? Oh, we're doing good. We got like 19 troops. Just about at my desk. Just about a minute and 40 seconds. So if you want to get some troops in. Huh? Why? I don't know. It's not good. But yeah, it's not the video, because the video's on YouTube, and I've watched it all the way through on YouTube, and it hasn't had any issues. So it must have been some kind of issue with OBS, I guess, because it's just like a source in OBS. I was waiting to start the fight since or to get back into the game since we were about to start our Stream Raiders fight. Okay, Pew. Oh man, I don't know what to do, because it's really gonna suck if I lose and have to start this fight all over again. All right, let's get this music open and let's prepare to do this. Oh my god. Well, that was a quick fight. We'll give this one to Pew. Congrats, Pew. Alright, cool. Looks like both of these lead to this one, so it doesn't really matter. We'll pick this one just because it looks interesting. Oh wow, there's a lot of guys. Alright, let's throw down a tank. Of course. I like to try to make sure everybody wins something at least once. Because I usually just throw a random winner, but I want you guys to all walk away with something. So yeah, get your troops down, join in the fight. I was just reading something here. I was looking at my my weapons, and I noticed that this says Phazon Beam, and I was like, what is this? Because I don't have this, but it's lit up like I do have it, and I was reading it, and it says, it appears to trigger in the presence of high concentrations of Phazon, and regular arm cannon functions return when Phazon is not present. So I'm assuming this is something to do with it. Hey, Old Gray here with another tank on the field. Epic tank, appreciate that. So I'm thinking it has something to do with that, but I don't know how to, like, how do I find concentrated Phazon? Because this clearly ain't doing nothing to him. Oh wait, is this Phazon right here? Hold on, shit. Oh shit, he went invisible. Hold on. Ow, I'm trying to find Phazon. Oh, was that it? I think that's it. Hyper mode. Why can't I see him now? Seriously, why can't I see him now? Oh god, there he is. There we go. Take that, asshole. So apparently when you're in X-ray mode, if he's not invisible, you can't see him. So you have to switch back and forth between each one. Oh, am I actually able to hurt him right now? No, it's bouncing off. It just didn't look like it. Oh shit, there's a Metroid. A couple Metroids. How did you go, asshole? Weird. I wonder why. To go back visible again. Shit's hard to keep track of, man. I feel like sometimes he's just completely invisible no matter what I'm doing. Because, like, I don't see him either way here. Oh shit, he's huge now. Excuse me, let me get over to this really quick. And let me blast you. Let me blast you real quick. Hey, I'm not a big fan of you either, guy. Give me more phase on so we can finish this shit. What? Oh. It was a long time ago. Oh, phase on. Damn it. Getting there. This fight is ridiculous, man. I should have jumped too soon. Drop more phase on. Get off of me right now. He's in his invisible, super invisible mode right now, so Ah, get out of my way. Get off of me! Just die, please. Holy crap. Longest boss fight ever. Dude, if there's a third phase, I quit. Fight, Samus, fight! Oh, he just ripped the corruption thing off. Oh god. Run! Crater collapse. Oh god, no. I should have guessed it was gonna end with a frickin' escape. Oh, okay, it's not gonna make me escape. She's gonna call the ship. Why couldn't you do this shit in the other games? Okay, that was a badass leap of faith. Fucking Ethan, dude. It's not Resident Evil after all. I really thought, because you know in Super Metroid you have to escape at the end. We did it! It's over. It's finally over. Yeah, thanks, Pew. I appreciate it, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy that it's over. And too bad Royale's not here to enjoy the squishy credits. He said he didn't like the squishy menu. We got the squishy credits this time. I need to turn that up one more. I had to move my light up higher so it's not quite as bright. Last of Us 2 is the first female protagonist. What? That's not even close to the first female protagonist. Not even anywhere near close. Say it's over, say it's welcome a bit, but overall really fun. It wouldn't be so bad just like because in pure Metroid fashion, there was so much backtracking, you know. Royal, thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. I was just thinking, with all the resubs tonight, I might be about a payout, so that'll be cool. Super Mario Club, special thanks. Yeah, Lara Croft, I mean seriously, the Tomb Raider games? Come on, Miss Pac-Man. It's not even like the first of this generation, because we had Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't think we can skip this. It seems like we can pause it. Oh, here we go. We can speed it up. Wait, what is this? Yo, Chaz thought of him playing a game for the first time as a huge motivating factor from day one. Oh, okay, so it's just like reserved by Nintendo. Yeah, well the other night after we talked about it, Royal, I looked and I was only, I think, like around $9 or $10 away, so I gotta be pretty close now. We might just make it before the end of the month. Mission final. 61% complete, man. God, there must be a lot of extras. Must be a lot of extras. Hard mode active.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
So close.
Nice.
And that kid's How I Met Your Mother.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. I didn't know if I had to like save because it said hard mode active. Does I have to? How do you activate hard mode? Oh, there it is. Hard mode. So I guess we're good then. Alright. But like it didn't save, so how is it gonna know that? Unless it auto-saved and it didn't tell me, but... I'm gonna start a new one on hard mode just to be on the safe side. I don't want to come back and then like hard mode's gone. I don't know that I'll ever want to do a playthrough on hard mode, but now there's a save on the memory card for hard mode because it just said it wrote to it. Alright, cool. Good times. Let the good times roll. Alright. I'm just gonna casually throw that up there for now. I'll pack it up later. That's right, it's time.